This is Carolina AM.
Welcome back to Carolina AM. If you've watched our show, you know that we love to hit up the local Dollar Trees for those hidden gems of savings. Well, our guest today, Can Van Hoesen, she knows how to do that perhaps better than anybody. She's known for her taking ordinary things like $1 flip-flops and making them look like designer shoes. She's joining us today to show us a few tricks of the trade. Welcome, Kay.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
I've been anticipating your visit with us because we love to do the Dollar Tree.
I know.
And you know, simple things, but you make them look $1 million. Yeah. So how did you start doing this? How did you get into this business?
Well, I came up with this idea about 4 years ago. I had a pair of flip-flops with little jingle jangles on them. And I thought there ought to be a way to put jingle jangles on any flip-flops. So from there, that was my inspiration, and I started coming up with designs. And I had several different designs, and I won't bore you with the details, but some of them were very complicated and ugly. And finally, I came up with this very simple design. This is all it is. It's patent pending, and you just put it on your flip-flops like this, wrap it around your straps like that, and it's very soft on your foot. You can't even feel it. And to that, you can add bling. And you can put that on any flip-flops, any toe post sandals.
So you got the idea because you were just trying to jazz up your own shoes, and we know that, you know, when we get crafty, it may look good but not feel good. So you were like, there's got to be a way, and so you just kind of redesigned this until you got exactly what you wanted.
Right.
Now I've put my hands behind some of these shoes, and you can't feel it.
You can't.
But by looking at it, it looks like it might be uncomfortable when you know, Velcro, but it doesn't feel like
it's
Velcro.
all soft. Only the soft side goes against your skin, and that was the hardest part about this invention, was figuring out how to do that.
Okay.
How to make the bling adhere to the flip-flop without rubbing on your foot, and it is very soft. You cannot even feel it on your foot.
And so we were just talking at the beginning of the show of, you know, those shoes that you love, your feet just form to them, and you don't want to get rid of them, but they're kind of outdated. So perfect thing, right? You could take something and give it a whole new look.
Well, not only that, you can take a plain pair of flip-flops like this and go from the beach to a board meeting to a night out. You can just take the bling off, one pair of flip-flops, and put another bling on, just like that.
Oh, interchangeable.
Interchangeable bling.
So your business, do you sell, you don't sell any shoes, right?
Nope.
You only sell the bling part.
We only sell the bling. Just Flipping Bling is the company, and it's only bling, no flip-flops, but you can put it on any flip-flops, any toe post sandals. And we also have a way to put it on slides too, but I won't get into that today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would just buy the piece that the patent's pending, and put it on different shoes, and then you just interchange all of the different blings.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a fashion question.
Okay.
Can you wear two different ones on the same shoe? Is that cool to do?
That is very cool to do. Look at this. I do this all the time. I mean, these are two different flip-flops. These are kids' flip-flops. But I wear, a lot of times, different color bows. Like I'll wear an orange bow on one shoe and a yellow bow on another. And I get stopped all the time by women saying, where'd you get your flip-flops? They're really cute.
Yeah. Oh, I guess if you were a Clemson or Carolina fan, you could really get creative with the purples and the orange. Tell me this story behind this thing right here. I mean, the little fray.
Okay.
That's different.
That design is, we have a collection called Tassel My Fancy. And this one is called Splishy Splashy. They all have names. And I came up with this design because I wanted something to camouflage my feet. I'm self-conscious about women or people seeing my feet. I don't think the prettiest feet in the world, and I wanted to camouflage them. But anyway, this design does that, and so does this one. This design here. It looks great with blue jeans, and it's good on a wedge. And I wear jeans all the time, and this also camouflages your foot.
Ooh, I like that. When you quite just don't have time to get, you know, the full pedicure, you could do something like that. Very cool. Well, if people want to get in touch with you, Kay, how do they do that?
FlippingBling.com.
Flippin' Bling. And this business is right here in our area.
Yep, Myrtle Beach.
Out of your basement.
Out of my garage.
Out of your garage.
We have a distribution center in the garage. We're online sales only. We're on Walmart.com, Amazon, our website, and we just this past weekend put it in Hope Taylor and Company on Main Street in North Myrtle Beach.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's outstanding. And
Thank you.
just to take this and run with it. So We'll have to feature one of your blings in our Amazon segments. I did not realize that you were selling on there as well.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Please come back and give us more ideas on all of our finds that we find at the Dollar Tree. I'm sure you can make everything look good.
Okay. We'll do.
Okay, Kay Van Hoesen, you can go to her website for more information. And coming up next, we're at another local eatery for our Tasty Tuesday. That's coming up next right here on Carolina AM.